Marketing is coming back to residential real estate. And I know a lot of people will say, well, they market my property, or, I market my client's property. And they are. I mean, I do. I totally get that. But, a lot of people, and they do a wonderful job. They do. A lot of people will hire a professional photographer. They'll take pictures. They may stage your home. They may do a bunch of things to get it just right. And those are, really, really good agents, good efforts. But the reality of the situation is that the market for the last really 4 years has been so tight that a lot of agents really didn't even have time to do much marketing. I mean, they would put a house on the market and they would have multiple offers, sometimes the same day. Sometimes before they were even able to put a picture or anything up, they have multiple offers to deal with. And that has really changed the way that agents have been selling their properties. I mean, I know I've seen a bunch of cases where, you know, the agent will put it on. He'll have like, and it'll be in the notes. It's like, we're going to do the showings all day on Saturday. We're going to take all the offers on Sunday, and we'll have an answer by Sunday evening. And that's just kind of the way they've been doing it, because there's been such a shortage of houses. They were certain that they would have a multiple offer situation, and they would just the idea of the Sunday deadline was to kind of force that, is to really try to force as many offers as they possibly could. Well, I saw in the last week or so that the average days on market for a home has now gone up to just over 3 months. That is the most we've had in, I believe, 4 years. And so the market is getting less tight. It is still a seller's market. And technically, we call a seller's market in anything less than 6 months. A buyer's market is generally anything more than 6 months. But we're getting up to 3, and we've been down below 1. Actually, we had sometimes where it was a couple of weeks, the average time on the market. So as that happens, we have a bunch of real estate agents who are good agents. I'm not saying they're not, but they really don't have a lot of experience with marketing a property if it doesn't just sell immediately. So it's good to ask your agent, tell me about your marketing plan. So just a food for thought. I'm David McCoy, Ochimo Properties.